All right, a little sampling of Denver local TV. This is just a local channel that shows a lot of sitcoms and teen dramas and things like that. This is a pretty cool channel. They have a lot of interesting horror movies that I like, and they're kind of funny, old bad movies that are kind of funny. There's Fred Savage, Wonder Years. I love that guy. The other channel here I like is Comet. They just had the Corpse Grinders on a minute ago. That's a classic bad movie. The Believers. They show a lot of sci-fi too, and a lot of commercials though. You got to filter those out, of course. This channel, I have no idea. I think it doesn't look too interesting to me. This is your VCR. Does anybody have those anymore? I don't think so. There's Bobby Vinton. What do you know? That's called Big Jake Grit TV. They show movies and whatnot. This is called Buzzer. I'm not sure. I guess this is game shows and garbage like that. Family Feud. Four, we don't get anything there anymore, but now on our digital CBS affiliate there, we get the weather guy. He's nice. Decades, they have a few interesting shows on here now and then. I've seen Dick Cavett on here. There's The Millionaire. I don't know. It's old trashy stuff, though, mostly. If you're interested in nostalgia. This one we don't know. It's channel 6, kind of fuzzy. Here we've got the public channel, and they have some good programming now and then, but you do have to, again, filter. They have a lot of stuff that just really doesn't interest me. But I do like public TV. I support it, and I have donated before in the past. This is a kids channel. Not interested. Create food. I kind of don't think so there. I kind of know enough about that, I think. This is another local channel here. They say no information available right now, so maybe my antenna is not lined up. But anyway, Azteca, same thing. We're not getting a signal. That's another local channel. Laugh TV, nothing. See, these antennas, folks, they're not the greatest. You have to kind of move them around like the old rabbit ears. Well, here we go. Channel 9, that's a local. And they're giving us some weather stuff, too. You really don't watch any local TV anymore, any television programming anymore. I catch a little weather when I think of it, but mostly I do that on my computer, so I don't really use the TV for very much anymore at all. Justice, I have no idea. This looks like a bad channel to me. If you're interested in all that court stuff, I don't know. I'm not. Another news channel. We have way too many news, outlets now pumping all this junky news at us. This looks like a kind of a nothing channel to me. QVC, you can have those. I'm not interested. This is another local channel, public channel, I should say, public TV, and it's also has a good show now and then on there. That's one of their other affiliates, and that's another one. So we're just seeing more of the Channel 12 things that aren't coming through. Now there's channel 14. It's, I guess, Spanish speaking, so I'm not going to really stay there long. Bounce, I don't think this is much of a quality channel. A lot of commercials, old bad movies, Harlem Nights, Eddie Murphy. That wasn't a very good movie. Here's another channel that just shows a lot of old bad TV shows and movies. I'll let you be the judge of these titles out there. Breakdown, there you go. Kurt Russell, we love him, of course, but he was in a lot of bad movies too, as well as some good ones. That's Escape TV, if you want to escape there from reality. Another local news channel. Oh God, more news. Azteca, this is another Spanish-speaking channel. Laugh TV. This is supposed to be comedy, and it's pretty bad. The '70s show was okay. I enjoyed that here and there a few times, but Channel 20, they're bringing up mostly just local, syndicated, cheap shows like this. Steve Harvey and his thing, Me TV, I don't know. I never got into that. The Love Boat, I never really got into that show ever. So thank God. Walk TV, I guess this is about walking. They're, of course, not going to give us information on something healthy. So we missed that one. And this one we don't get. Exitos, we don't get. Cozy. Boy, I'm missing out here on a bunch of good stations. The $6 Million Man there, he's kind of coming in fragmented there, pixelated. Let's see what we can get. Fox, well, we know there's a football game going on right now, the Minnesota Vikings. I'd like to see them win a Super Bowl. They've never won one, and my God, New England has won like 5. So let's go for the Vikings this year, okay? But by and large, football, you can have that too. I'm not interested. Welcome back, Cotter. I'm proud to say I never watched an episode of that show ever, and it just looked stupid then. It looks really stupid now, and that woman didn't look too hot there. She was falling apart. Here we got the Lizzie Bennett Diaries. I have no idea what that trash is. Right people, right plan. Now this must be religious talk here, I'm guessing. Yeah, this looks like the guy telling us about God, how God's going to do this for you and that and transform you miraculously if you just donate some money right now. And Joel Osteen, oh, he's like the feel-good preacher. My buddy Bob likes him, but Joel Osteen, he's just another slick snake oil salesman out there pushing his product, you know, his view of things, and they're not necessarily the correct view, in my opinion. Cartoon channels, no, I kind of outgrew those years ago for the most part. More Spanish speaking, can't use that. You know, maybe someday I'm going to learn Spanish, but you know, at this point, I just don't know it very much. Not interested in it too much. More religious garbage, you know. There's a lot of religious channels down here on this end of the station, and the thing I just find offensive is that they're always on there telling you this hallelujah, this and that, and how God's going to save you, and if you just donate some money. They always want your money. Well, you can see we're just fishing up here at the high range. No signals, no signals. There we get another Spanish-speaking channel. You can have that. Let's see. Oh, there looks like a classic. Historias del Errantes, another Spanish channel. The Lone Ranger. Okay, now I remember him as a kid. I grew up as a young boy watching The Lone Ranger, and of course, it's not going to come in. Probably would in a minute or two, but we just don't have time here. And then we've got NCIS. I don't even know what that means, but anyway, I've quit watching network television a long time ago, and I really virtually gave up all TV last year. So I just don't watch television anymore. This is the most television I've watched in the last 3 weeks since I bought this TV. I've really watched only Jeopardy a couple times, and that's been it. And a couple of minutes of a football game. So, yeah, you can see there's not a lot of great quality programming here on TV in Denver. It probably would be better to have the cable and at least get maybe a couple of decent channels. I don't know, but these are pretty awful. And there we go. There's your Denver TV, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Now let's go back and see what's on Comet TV. They might have something funny. Oh, Little Monsters is still on, and The Believers are still on too. All right.